Hi, my name is Aditi Sen, and welcome to another episode of Let's Get Educated. And today we're going to get educated on climate change. Let's get started. You might have heard about the various effects of climate change, from wildfires to melting glaciers. The impact is everywhere. But today I want to focus on coral reefs, specifically the Great Barrier Reef, which is located in Queensland, Australia. The reef is one of the most biodiverse marine ecosystems that's being detrimentally impacted due to the rising ocean temperatures. Let's have a closer look at what's really going on. So coral reefs are formed by tiny animals called coral polyps, and these polyps live in colonies and they secrete calcium carbonate to build the reef structures. To survive, the corals form a mutualistic relationship with microscopic algae called zooxanthellae, which live inside their tissue and provide the essential nutrients to photosynthesis. In return, the corals provide protection and sunlight to the algae. A study conducted by Kleypas and colleagues published in the Oxford Journals found that corals function best in a temperature range of 23 to 29 degrees Celsius. Corals are highly sensitive to even small changes in the ocean temperature, so rising temperature by 1 to 2 degrees Celsius for an extended period of time is enough to trigger a stressful environment in the ocean, making the corals more susceptible to bleaching and death. But you may be wondering, what exactly is causing these rising ocean temperatures? The answer is climate change. Let's break it down. So with increased greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and nitrous oxide, they accumulate in the atmosphere, and these gases start to trap heat, leading to global warming. According to a study done by Chang and colleagues, 90% of the excess heat from the atmosphere is absorbed by the ocean, increasing its temperature as shown from this graph. In the warmer ocean, the zooxanthellae experience extreme stress, which causes these algae to release toxic oxygen radicals, which are harmful to the corals. And as a response and to protect themselves, the corals expel the zooxanthellae out, but this has some severe consequences. First of all, the algae provides 90% of a coral's nutrients, so without them, the corals become weak, more prone to disease, and eventually die if the temperatures remain elevated for a prolonged period of time. The zooxanthellae also produce the vibrant colors of coral reefs, so when the algae is expelled out, the corals lose their pigmentation and turn white in a process known as coral bleaching. The loss of the coral reefs also comes at the cost of other marine life, such as fish and sea turtles that depend on the coral reefs for their nutrients, shelter, and breeding grounds. As a result, we start seeing a decline in marine biodiversity.